Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at single moms being furious because no man will date them. But let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course.
Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
Should a man, for a first date, pay for the babysitter?
No.
Yes.
If my focus was to see if this man is going to pay for my babysitter, then obviously the focus is his wallet and not what he's like. That's your child, not his child.
No, it's a way that I weed out people who are serious about me or not because my time
Serious?
is valuable.
I believe, because I'm a prince, right? I will only go on a first date with a girl if she gets wax for the date.
I just don't think that that is an argument because the reason that I do that is for safety for my son and I and my time and my resources. Yes.
You're
But
a
time and
successful
resources,
businesswoman.
how do we
How
feel
does it
about the
make you
man?
safer? No, because I'm weeding out people who are serious about me or not.
Me too. If a girl's really down for me, she's gonna wax first date.
First date,
Yes.
I'm going back to my same
But
thing.
okay, so how about this?
You guys aren't going
You
to
seem
change
lovely.
my
I don't think it
opinion
would
on
work out.
this.
But
If she's expecting a stranger to pay for a kid he's never met, she has no business talking about being serious.
Can someone tell me where all my kids' fathers are at? That is one comment I see over and over and over again underneath my post. Where are the kids' fathers? How many baby daddies do you have? What do they do for a living? Are they involved in the kids' life? So I think it's time I share with y'all where all my kids' fathers are at. Each and every one of my kids have different daddies. I have 3 baby daddies in prison serving a life sentence. Then the other 2 don't even know about their kids. And that's because I didn't know who the baby daddy was, so I just decided not to tell anyone. Because I didn't want to tell the wrong person that they got a baby on the way, and that's not even their baby. And finally, my 6th baby daddy, the one I'm currently pregnant with, he has 5 kids of his own. He's married, and we live hours away from each other. We have to keep our relationship on the down low because he is married.
Somehow, every single sentence made her story worse. All I can say is good luck to her kids. They're gonna need it.
A single mom of 3 kids. Someone finally has met all my requirements in order to date me. Some of those requirements were to make $130K a year or more. They have to have an 8-seater for all my kids because I have 3. And they have to have a big house just in case we end up getting married. Guys, I was so scared to go on this date. Such a shy girl. But we ended up going to Applebee's and he told me to order whatever I want from the menu. He also told me that I can get a couple drinks if I want. I don't know why he was trying to get me drunk. I told him that I don't drink as much because I have stomach problems, but I did order a little drinkity. I got a platter of all the appetizers that Applebee's has. And I tried every single one of them and they were so freaking good. I have not been out to eat in such a long time. This guy was in my DMs for so long. I just kept rejecting him, but I finally said yes to him. He's honestly not my type at all, but it's okay. If you know my type, you know my type is big, tall, and full beard. I like him a little to the thicker side. Anyways, guys, he asked me if I wanted to go home with him, and I said, hell no.
Imagine being a single mom with a list of demands that long, and then you still reject the guy anyway.
She's a 10, but she's already got a baby. What's on your rating? I might have to do a calm 4. A 4. So would you get with somebody who already has a child?
I mean, I don't care if they have a child. Like, I'll get with them, but I'm not going.
So let me ask a question. You get with a woman who has a child. She gets pregnant with your child. Would you treat your child different and more prioritized than the other child? Be honest.
Nah, I wouldn't. I couldn't do that. Nah.
Are you lying?
I'm not lying. It would be tough. I can't lie. It'd be tough. Because imagine like that other child is back talking me or something. You feel me? I'd be like, damn, I'm putting myself through this much stress for the kid who's not mine. But at the end of the day, like that kid ain't do nothing.
Dropping from a 10 to a 4 makes perfect sense. The question isn't, is she attractive? It's, what am I getting into?
What's your name?
Rosemary.
And how old are you?
25.
And what's your relationship status?
Single.
And why do you think you're single at 25?
Because I have 2 kids, 2 small kids, and I don't really have much time. So, yeah, I think that's why I'm single.
What's the main reason you're not with your baby daddy right now? General reason.
He was irresponsible.
Irresponsible?
Yeah.
In what ways?
Financially, emotionally, mentally, just all that. Yeah.
So he was a brokey?
I wouldn't say that, but just did not know how to manage the funds right. So I felt like a lot of pressure on me. But yeah, I think that's why.
It doesn't take 2 kids to figure out a man's irresponsible. She chose poorly, but admitting that is clearly too much accountability.
This man asked me on a date. He picked the place. He picked the time. He picked the day. Okay? He picked today. 7 p.m. I did my nails. I did my hair. I did my skincare. I cooked dinner early. I got a babysitter. I told the school I was coming to pick my daughter up early so I could be at this date on time. I picked my outfit, set it out, took a shower, deep clean, shave here, shave there. Why at 4:45 this man texts me talking about, can we do tomorrow? Because his workload is a bit much for the day. And I know some people are going to be like, oh my God, hey, you should have some grace. This, that, and the third. Grace. Because when he texted me at 10 o'clock, Grace wasn't in the room. He said work was crazy. And he waited till 4:45, 2 hours and 15 minutes before our date to cancel. This is why I don't pay y'all no mind.
Work emergencies happen. Would she have preferred he lost his job but kept the reservation?
At 25, what's dating like?
Unfortunately, don't do it. It's scary out there.
Why do you say that?
I have a kid, so my last relationship obviously hasn't been great, but I don't know.
Do you think having a kid has hurt your chances of finding a partner?
Absolutely, absolutely. Last person that he told me he wanted a relationship, but like a few months in, he was like, just kidding, like I'm not mature enough to be with a woman that has a kid.
And how old was he?
26.
I guess it's much easier to tell herself his love wasn't strong enough than admitting her baggage was undesirable.
Did the father, one father, multiple fathers, are you cool?
Multiple fathers. I love my kids that much. Everybody got their own dad.
Are y'all cool?
They cool with their kids.
Okay.
So having one father for all your kids means you love them less? You really can't fix this level of delusional.
Do you date a woman who has kids?
How many kids are you on about?
3?
How many baby dads?
2.
Been that.
Why?
Why, what do you mean? It's already been used.
My man said the quiet part out loud.
Men don't care.
No, best
We
believe
don't
men don't
care.
care. You ain't met my man. You ain't met my man. You ain't met my man. Let's just be real.
Does he have kids?
No. No, okay, you know what? Okay, you want to go.
It's just a question.
No, he doesn't have kids.
I don't want to categorize him incorrectly.
He doesn't have kids, but.
So he's one of those that got a chick with 2 kids and he don't have kids? He's one of those?
Correct. He's one of those, but guess what? He wants to have a big family. He wants a lot of kids. And I can't give that to him, but I can give him at least 1, and that's about it because I got 2 already. And that's just
You just said he can't have his dreams come true because he's with you.
He wants a big family, but I can't give him one? That should be the end of the argument, and the end of the relationship.
And so I always wanted to have children that were close in age.
Gotcha.
And he was still in the house. I was like, I got baby batter on deck.
Yeah.
And
you already stirred it up and fried the egg already.
Yeah, so I just figured, back then I thought it was bad to have children with multiple men.
Still is bad.
There's certain circumstances,
We can
you
get to
know.
that.
But, yeah, so I was like, hurry up and f***ing I gotta go.
Go ahead and just stir it up and make another one.
Yeah, because I noticed I was ovulating, and that one
You
time.
was ovulating?
Yeah.
So was you horny too, or was it double?
No,
like horny and
I
horny
hated
to get
him. I just needed the last ingredient.
So did you, for real, or just like you just laid there just take it tight, or was you getting into it?
I hadn't had him in so long that, like, I jokingly say about my son, it took him two minutes to make him, 9 months to bake him.
She actually bragged about using the man and then humiliated him on a live show. This woman is straight up evil.
I'm open.
Yeah. Do you have any kids?
I have 1. I do.
Right, guys, let's just reset for a second. Let's just reset for 1 second. So, we'll get back to you. We will. So, what was it about that? Because you asked a question about kids, so it seems like you're open-minded to kids, and so you asked the question. So, what changed it for you?
I mean, it's like, I want both our kids to look like each other. Like, her baby's gonna look like her daddy, and me, I just
My baby looks like me.
Does she? I mean, I want it to be her first, you know. And it's like, with regard with her, she's gotta pick me first, but I know that's not gonna work over them kids.
It's okay.
So it's a bit mad.
I respect it, and most men will tell you the same in a moment of honesty. We want to be dads, not stepdads.
She's a 10, but
She got 2 kids from 2 different baby daddies.
She a 2 now.
She a 2 now?
She a 2?
Ooh.
She definitely in the negatives. 100%.
So you're not even going for that at all?
No, absolutely not.
1 baby daddy's enough. That's enough.
Right.
Okay, 1,
2
yeah.
of them?
A perfect 10 dropping down to a 2 sounds pretty accurate to me. No man wants to deal with all that drama and baggage.
Something women will never ever admit to you about is that the moment you become the stepfather to her children, she loses all respect for you. She might use you because you're very useful and you're looking after kids that aren't yours, but she can't respect you because she would never do the same if she was you. If you ever asked her, let's see your kids every 2 weeks, or let's see your kids on the weekends, but we live with my kids and you cook and clean and look after my kids, or your kids we'll see once in a while, she would tell you to So the fact that you're willing to do that, you're willing to see your kids every now and then, and you're willing to just put all your energy into her kids and raising her kids over and above your own, who can respect somebody who chooses that?
She's right. For all the shaming and finger pointing, most women wouldn't accept the situation themselves.
How many baby daddies do you even have?
I got 4, 5 next.
What does the Bible say about that?
He says to multiply the earth. And I was married to all of them, practically. Except for like one.
I'm pretty sure I'm like her 6th marriage or something.
Bro, you're my 3rd. Shut up.
That's capped.
It's your 3rd marriage. Did you have 4 baby daddies, and he's not one of them, so there's 2 out of wedlock. Very against your religion.
It is. I'm not religious. It's not religion. But the thing is that it's because you don't understand unless you read the Bible. Anyways, who cares?
Just own it. You have 4 baby daddies and 4 kids, and it's okay. 5 kids, it's okay. Just own it.
5 kids, yeah, but the thing is they all wanted a baby with me, and if you want to have a baby with me and you're married, you want me to stay at home and be a wife, and I'm going for it.
What, you just accept it like that?
Yep.
What,
yep,
in a couple of years? That many people?
Yep. No, I'm 38 years old.
Okay, she has 21, and then 15, then 9, 10. Those are the same guy, and then our 2-year-old now.
That wasn't supposed to be here. She's with an accident.
They're gapped out. It's not like she was just out there.
Did you not question if this was a good choice the 3rd time, the 4th time,
no,
the
because
5th
they treated
time?
me like queens until the end.
If being dropped by 5 different baby daddies is queen-level treatment, I'd hate to see what she calls disrespect.
Okay, why you pop along?
I'm happy for your child, you know. This girl, boy. No disrespect. A boy. Congratulations, first and foremost. You know what I mean? Yeah, you came on here like on some, yo, who gonna be the stepdaddy? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. That, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. That my glasses fog up a little bit. You feel me? I'm gonna have to take these
Okay, yeah, because I want to see.
I gotta see what's going on. Yeah, because it's like, yeah, damn, like you was cool, you was good vibe and all that, but damn, like you want somebody to be the stepdaddy, where the father at? What's going on?
There. That's why I'm gonna stay at home mom.
You stay home mom?
Yeah.
So why you here? To have somebody provide for what's going on. No disrespect to your child.
Not to provide for what's going on, but to be with me. And then within that sense, you still gotta provide for what's going on.
So you want the father of the child to stack his money while we spend our money?
No, y'all gonna both spend that.
No, you came here for us. You came on this for us to spend that. Not him. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Well, respectfully, you came on here for us to spend our money. We working hard, we grinding. You know what I'm saying? We get, you know what I'm saying? And you like, I want somebody to be the stepdaddy.
That guy was absolutely right. If it's not his kid, it shouldn't be his problem.
All right, so the best reason to have a man pay for a babysitter if he wants to take you out on a date is because you're reading out men like this. Men who get upset about the idea of covering a babysitter to take a woman out who has a child, they want you to be easy, they don't value your time, and they have no respect for you. You need to have a man pay for the babysitter if he wants to take you out. Otherwise, you're gonna end up with a guy like that.
It's pretty simple. If you raise the price on a bad product, you can't blame the customers for leaving.
I'm starting to lose sympathy for the moms who get on this app every 3 business months complaining about how horrible motherhood is and how terrible their baby dad or husband is. Why did I just see a post of a girl saying she hates her baby dad so bad, but she had another kid with him because she didn't want her kids to be mismatched? Like, y'all are genuinely the weakest links, and it's so embarrassing. And this is why I say most times these men are not just Academy-winning actors who pull the wool over your eyes. You absolutely knew, and the signs of him being terrible were absolutely there. You just chose to ignore it. Like, these men are not that good at deceiving. I'm sorry.
I don't care what the reason is. Having a kid with a man you claim to hate is insane.
I was stood up last night, and this is now the 3rd time in a row I've been stood up, which is fine. I just want to meet someone at the grocery store. Does that happen anymore? Can someone just like say hi to me buying strawberries?
After a whole decade of telling men they're evil for approaching, I don't think so.
What do I? Because if the first one isn't involved in our child's life, then he's non-existent. Therefore, when I start dating and they're asking about my child's fathers, they don't have to worry about the first one. He's not around. I only have one. So they will have to meet only one. They will only have to deal with one. So I have one baby daddy because the first one dropped off the sperm and left.
She knows it's a bad look. That's why she's doing PR and mental gymnastics to try and erase some of those baby daddies.
Yes, I have a kid, but I don't want to date a guy with any kids, and here's why. Unless you're like a widower, why are you single? What did you do? What did you do to the mother of your children? Because I know that that girl did not want to break up a home. She did not want to do that. She did not want to be a single mother. I'm speaking from experience. Literally, I told the father of my child, like every time he did something wrong that any person would leave in a relationship for, I would literally beg him to be normal and to get his life together and to be responsible, because I did not want to be a single mother. Did not. So if you, sir, have children, anything, and your baby mama is not on drugs and you have full custody of your children, dead, yeah, I don't want to know. I don't want to, maybe she cheated on you. Okay, yeah, you probably started it. Let's just be real. I do not want a man with a child because something happened and it's his fault usually. I'm going to say 9 times out of 10, his fault. And you can say that I'm whatever you want. All the men in my comments are going to be like, well, shut up. Already shut up. You haven't even said anything. Shut up. Thank you.
Really? She's a single mother with crazy eyes, a nose ring, and zodiac tattoos. I'd bet my life savings that divorce was 100% her fault.
He said nothing wrong. Like, it devalues the woman when you go through multiple men and have multiple baby daddies. We don't want to deal with that. If you got 3 kids and 3 baby daddies, it's like, damn, your decision-making skills are horrible.
Y'all forget that y'all the ones who playing right there. And then y'all forget that I'm 41 years old. I got a 25-year-old child. So you're basing your perception of me from 25 years ago. Come on. I'm not that person I'm not that kid that I was 25 years ago. Speak on and I'm not that young adult that I was 25 years ago. I've grown from that. I've healed from that. I now make better choices, better decisions.
Right.
Like Brian came out and said, I don't judge a woman from their past. We all make mistakes. And then he basically just flat out judged.
That's the gentleman's preference. We're not judging you for how many kids.
Yeah.
It's how many baby fathers you got. If you get with a guy and I'm 40 years old per se, and I have 8 kids by 6 different women, that says something.
And then everybody's situation is different.
That
like
part. 4
we all
kids
have
and
different
4 baby
circles.
daddies.
But that's not
3
what
kids
it
and
was.
3 baby daddies.
I never said I made the best decisions.
And that's what we're referring to, the
Yeah.
decision-making skills.
Yeah, that's in the past. So you're not gonna meet a woman and she tell you she stole a candy bar at 14 years old. Oh no, I can't do that. I don't do thieves. She's always she a thief. Yeah, she was a kid. She made a mistake. She ate that, and the candy bar is gone.
Are we actually comparing having a kid with stealing a candy bar now?
40% of babies that are being born right now are being born to single mothers. 40%. I saw this in a video and I was like, there's no way. It can't be that high. It can't be that bad. Society can't be that bad right now. And I Googled it. And there you have it. 40% outside of wedlock. I am so scared for the future. If we think our society is weak now, imagine all these kids that are being raised right now by single moms and what that's going to create for the future. Most of the people that are in jail were raised by a single mom.
40% is a crazy number, but if you keep clapping for independence and demonizing men, this is exactly what you get.
Give me your honest opinion about dating a pregnant woman, because if you read my profile, you see that I am in fact pregnant. All my pictures are current. I'm in my 2nd trimester and I'm single. Never thought I'd be here, but here we are.
3 months pregnant and swiping on a dating app is a really bad look.
You don't get higher than your baby daddy.
What do you mean by that?
Meaning if your baby daddy is right here, ranked right here, that means this is your level. The best you could get was a man to make a baby with this right here. So you don't get to make a baby with a man here and then go up here for a man to provide for him. You don't get no higher than your baby daddy. Because the only thing that's happened is you're older. So you keep saying how do you go forward? Or you don't.
Oh, okay, so I'm just supposed to stay single for the rest of my life.
No, you should have married the man you had a baby with.
Ugh. It doesn't always work that way.
Okay, I don't understand why men are trying to understand why would you have a baby and then say, when somebody says you should have married before you had a child.
Because I'm not gonna go get an abortion every time someone's get pregnant, and the fact that God
no, God didn't. Don't put that on my God, your recklessness. There are 33 forms of birth control, plus the morning after pill. Well, but the problem is, ma'am, you're a woman that says you have issues trusting people. You got 2 kids by 2 different men. One dude that neither one you speak highly of, and then you think you should be able to go out to the market and get a man at a higher level. That's somebody's child. That's a man who had to make himself. Why should a man do that? You're not willing to settle.
If you have 2 kids from 2 different men, you don't get top tier options anymore. If anyone in her situation is settling, it's the men.
This comment really made me laugh. 2 kids, 2 dads, game over. You know, how great would it be to have one baby daddy and be married to the same person my whole life? Of course, we all want that, you know, but unfortunately, sometimes that isn't how life works out. Sometimes people break up. Sometimes you have to sleep with someone else. Sometimes people come and go and leave out of your life and you have no control over that. I'm so sorry that me having kids by 2 separate people bothers you.
I'm sorry, but sometimes you have to sleep with someone else is ridiculous. She's the one who destroyed her marriage. How about some accountability?
Hello? Why did you order all these? Just 2 of us. Why did you order so much food?
Because I'm hungry, and then I got Jake, Kelly, Cash, and Lil JJ, and Tia, and Lil My My. And basically, whatever we don't finish, I'ma just get for them.
You the manager? Can I speak to the manager?
What do you need the manager for?
I'm not finna pay. Hey, I just met her. I'm not finna pay for all this, bro. I don't know.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, with her.
Yes, he is. He said he was playing.
Listen,
I
I
told
just
you
met
that,
you.
and that's why I ordered all the stuff.
Listen, I don't.
He said he was playing.
Y'all together, right?
Yeah.
This is a turkey leg, ain't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a turkey
But
leg.
no, you can't have none of that one.
I'm just. It look good, but
I mean, you can.
Just 2 of us. I don't even know you. How much out there gonna
You
raise?
know me enough to
Hey
know
man,
that
I can ring you up right now, brother. At least you got a card. You want me to cash a card? Cash a card. Hey,
He got a black one.
This is exactly why men are cautious about dating single moms. You show up for dinner, and suddenly you're expected to feed the whole family, kids and all. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you might as well watch another one. Till next time.